Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to NinjaTrader Live. I'm Tracy Shuchart, senior economist, and here are the headlines while we were away. Trump held a cabinet meeting. During that meeting, he said he would likely announce his nominee to chair the Federal Reserve next week. He said, we're going to announce it next week. We're going to be announcing the head of the Fed, who it will be, and it will be a person that I think will do a good job. Thank you. Moving on, during the time that he was having the cabinet meeting, the U.S. Senate blocked the spending package, bringing the government shutdown a little bit closer. So the Democrats, the U.S. Senate blocked the spending package that the Democrats were threatening to hold over spending on immigration enforcement. Congress will trigger a partial government shutdown if the spending bills are not passed by midnight on Friday. Again, this is going to be the last shutdown that we had, was basically all of the government. This is just a portion of the government that they said they'd keep open until January. So this won't be like the last shutdown if we do indeed have a shutdown. Trump also said during that time that he is going to open up all commercial airspace over Venezuela, and Americans will be able to go to Venezuela safely. Moving on, we had a 7-year auction. It was kind of tepid with a bid cover of 2.45, the lowest since September. Tailed a little bit, drawing 4.018% versus 4.014 when pre-sale when issued yield. And takedown across cohorts was kind of unremarkable. Indirects taking 66.9%, directs 22.2%, and dealers 10.9%. And moving on, Microsoft is on track for the record books today, as its shares are down so far 12%. If this holds into the close, this will be the biggest intraday market plunge since March 2020 of this company, roughly erasing $424 billion off market value. Moving on, we have, this is kind of interesting, NVIDIA and Mercedes-Benz are going to move forward with planned robo-taxis. And the venture also includes Uber Technologies. They're going to be using the car maker's S-Class model for their robo-taxis. So interesting there. I wouldn't mind taking a Mercedes robo-taxi, to be honest. Moving on, we had U.S. mortgage rates tick higher, reaching 6.1% for 30-year loans. This is up for the second week in a row. We have had overall mortgage rates have fallen slightly, but they're starting to tick higher once again, something to keep an eye on, because we are watching, or everybody's watching, the real estate market, and this administration is really wanting to ease kind of this affordability crisis. So we will see what the administration's response to is on these ticking higher mortgage rates. And then last but not least, apparently it seems that the Trump administration has secretly met with Canadian Alberta separatists. Now, there is this group called the APP, Alberta Prosperity Project. They are trying to get on a ballot initiation to secede Alberta from Canada and join the U.S. actually. And it seems that the U.S. has actually been in talk, or this administration has been in talk with the State Department and the Treasury Department. And this group has asked basically for $500 million credit facility to kind of bankroll the secession from Canada. So it's just something to keep an eye on. Now, part of the reason why Alberta wants to secede from Canada is kind of because of the oil and gas sector, and they have a lot of clash with the federal government over pipelines and exports and just the industry in general is generally not well liked by the federal government in Canada. And so who knows? Maybe Alberta will become our 51st state for real. We'll see. Stay tuned. And with that, I'll hand it off to Jim for an edge report.
Thank you, Tracy. My Kelshi trade on Hassett is down to 7%. It's not looking good right now. I don't know. We could pray for a miracle here. We'll find out next week. Let's check a look at gold. Gold, I have some kind of naked charts here. I'm rebuilding them, but this is a daily candle chart right now, and I have a nice fib extension, actually. Today's candle is pretty wicked, as you could see. Am I in the right month? Yeah, April. We almost got to that 200% retracement. We just missed it by a tick or two. 56.36 still in play, although we settled all the way back down. There's a lot of nice fib levels there as well. We're just kind of south of that 161. That's an extension. I changed the RSI, by the way, on the charts from MACD. RSI right now is pretty perky here, obviously. Well, makes sense because we've been rallying like crazy. Intraday, well, we have a benchmark candle here. This was a big red candle. When I see these huge red candles, I call them benchmarks because I'm going to measure the rest of the day off of those. And I'm looking for the midpoint or the piercing line here. And I'd like to see candles close above that to say, okay, we're going to resume the trend to the upside. But that really didn't happen here. And I'm just going to eyeball the midpoint, just really kind of casually. And you could see we maybe had one green candle close a little bit above it, but there was no continuation buying. So sellers are very much in charge. We're below the VWAP there. We're below the one-day max, and we are below a really important level, that 0 DTE call resistance. And that 0 DTE gamma wall right there at 5,400. That's that red line. So again, bias to the downside right now on gold for the rest of the session. But we have 3 baby candles in a row here, so not a lot of activity. JAX3 is kind of framing the bottom of the conversation over the last couple of hours. So when I think about these last 4 candles, I think of a coil tightening. Maybe we'll break out one way or the other, or maybe not. Maybe we'll stay range bound, but we'll see. Looking for a breakout trade one way or the other here in gold. Very bottom, 0 DTE put support was really framed the bottom of the conversation, even though we had a couple of wicked wicks kind of crash on through. Let's shoot over to crude oil. Crude oil is on the move up 3.46%. Daily chart, look at this. We have the swing high all the way back here from September 26th. This is a daily candle, and it's literally today. We wicked right through it just by a little bit, but we did. We settled back down again, but there's a possible, I don't know what kind of pattern this is, double top forming right now in crude oil. Again, I have a same kind of extension up here with 100% give or take. That 123 would be the next level up at 66.72. And then the RSI, what happened? Yeah, RSI here at the bottom is going to throw me off for a couple times. Pretty strong, up in the 60s right now. So momentum to the upside still, obvious, Captain Obvious there. This is the intraday crude oil chart. And look at that point of control. That point of control is at 65.20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 of the last 9 30-minute candles traded through that point of control. So a lot of times when you have a mature volume profile and no more news that you expect to come out, a lot of times those point of controls do kind of act as a magnet. Not always, but a lot of times. And they do until they don't. And right now, we're seeing that in action here. It's kind of get reinforcement with that session volume weighted average price. That white line is horizontal. It's going sideways, so it's not changing. And then lastly, kind of framing the bottom of the conversation ever since the opening range, is that 0 DTE gamma wall and 0 DTE call resistance. So the 0 DTEs were really support and resistance today throughout the whole day. So it's really great to see. RSI in this case is not looking so good on an intraday. We've sold off. Now we're not close to the 30. A lot of people will use the textbook 70 and 30 on RSI. And I have, I left those green lines in there just for demonstration purposes. But really, for me, overbought is in the thing, oversold is in the thing. What I want to see is crosses in the middle, and I want to see crosses above the 70 either up or down, or crosses below the 30. Those are kind of more important to me. And how quickly they get from 30 to 70, or how quickly they get from 70 to 30. Speed of that transition also is kind of important to me. But right now we're smack dab in the middle, 66. I mean, not smack dab in the middle. We're a little above the middle, but you get my point. It's kind of sideways here, so that's not that much to do. All right. Well, that is this afternoon's Edge Report, and we are ready to trade the close. We have coming back again from this morning. We got the big cat, Leo. We have Salma, and we have a newbie to trade the close. First time in the history of NinjaTrader Live. Christian Trading Boxes here to trade the close. How's everybody doing?
Hey Jim. Hey guys.
I'm just happy we
Hello.
have Chris.
You're
I'm
happy
here.
that we have Chris?
Mhm.
Am I chopped liver?
I hate to say it, but
That was a long pause, dude.
Leo, I'm
You know.
back in.
Wow.
I'm officially back in Selma with up to $200 of losses on your bet.
Oh,
hey,
let's go, Jim.
the more the merrier. Do you want to put a side bet out there with me too?
No side bets. I'm just supporting. I'm just supporting Selma.
What am
Chris,
I,
do you want to
chopped liver?
support me too?
I'm rooting for you. You have my support.
He's rooting for me. Thanks.
What
Oh,
we're
God.
talking about, everybody, if you're new here, February 4th, we are. There's a new arena challenge coming up. Anybody could sign up for it. Arena.ninjatrader.com. Go there. You could register for it. You could be a part of it. It's a sim trading. There we go. It's a sim trade contest, and we have 4 highlighted featured traders that are going to battle as well amongst themselves. We have XYZ, Kane, Leo, and Nick, and they'll be tracked on the leaderboard. So there's going to be skin in this game for these guys. And but not only that, you could also register for this and challenge these guys. You could be on the leaderboard too. So if you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. It's fun. It's on the NinjaTrader trading platform. You'll get to use the platform. I think that the parameters are $50,000 sim account, 5 contract max for the E-mini S&P, 5 contract max for the E-mini Nasdaq, 3 contract max for the I think it's the micro gold, and 3 contract max for the micro silver. If I'm
It's five micros.
5,
So
okay,
5
and
micro
5.
gold, 5 micro silver.
Thank you, Leo. All right. So in any event, it's going to be awesome. And Selma and Leo, Selma's going to join anyway, even though she's not a featured. I think she should be featured, but she's not a featured. She's challenging Leo. There's a $500 at stake here.
He challenged me. I didn't challenge him.
Hey, it was a fun side bet.
He challenged me.
It
I'm
wasn't
actually
a challenge. It was just a fun. Let's put a little extra spice on it.
all right.
At the risk of sounding like a boomer, Leo, you never challenge a girl from Jersey, ever.
This is true.
You don't do it. Trust me, I have experience here.
Jim, how do you have experience?
I guess
God.
we would like to hear the story, Jim.
Yeah, no, this is no. I already had Shab bang her head against the wall yesterday. I'm not going to have it done twice today. This back-to-back days. So.
This
I mean,
is
what's the
awesome.
worst that can happen? She could just text you, "Do you have time to chat?"
Yeah, you don't want to get that text. Oh yeah. So Christian, how do you feel about coming into the close, man?
It's new for me, just because I don't trade much of the afternoon. So I know it's a little bit choppy right now. So we'll see what we get. I already traded this morning, agreeing on the day. So I'm gonna keep risks tight if I do find an opportunity.
Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Well, we hit.
Yeah,
we
I can share.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, I am going to dip in the chat, guys. I do want to wish you guys the best of luck. Appreciate you guys being here with us on NinjaTrader Live, trading in front of everybody. Appreciate everybody listening to us and in the chat. Remember that subscription button. It's free to click on. It's important to us. It helps give our channel visibility, gets more folks involved, and high tides lift all boats. So we appreciate the subscriptions and the thumbs up. Of course, are going to flow for these guys because they're awesome. So having said all that, good luck, you guys. I will be in the chat.
Thanks, Jim.
Take care, Jim.
See you, Jim. All right. So I'm short here from 73. I've been trying to weasel my way into this a little bit, and buyers are just, even as choppy as it is, all through this range, the bid's been strong. So I have been kind of adding and trimming up. I started back here about, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. I'm just kind of using the top of this little volume area in addition to all this buying that kind of got nowhere. And man, it's tough. I mean, they got a couple of pushes down, which have been nice. I've scaled out, and then now I'm trying to kind of hold for another push. But sometimes on these big down days, end of day rallies can be. I wouldn't call this a rally; it's just choppy. But end of day, buyers can be pretty aggressive. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm short here too. I was short earlier.
You were just
got
long.
out.
How can you be short?
Dude, listen, when I was long, the bulls didn't show up. Then I flipped
Okay.
short, then the
All right.
sellers disappeared.
Let's go.
I'm trying it again. This is a much better entry. I'll be honest, both my entries on the long and the short were not the best. This is somewhere I feel a little bit more confident in. And then if it doesn't work, my stop is pretty tight. So like, the downside risk is very minimal. And yeah, if we start to drop, I'll start to move my TP. I'll trail it down and manually manage that. But for now, it's just sitting here at a fib level that I have. It's literally just been choppy since me and you got off the midday segment.
It has been. Chris is just taking it in. He's trying to figure out how to fit into this afternoon stream.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw my scenarios for the afternoon to see what could happen. I'll share here. So we had a pretty nasty drop, as we all saw this morning. We hit yearly open for ES. Were you looking at that, Leo? Did you buy that?
No, I was short from pre-market and held.
That was a
then
good
added.
long. It was we had a little bit of divergence. ES hit the yearly open, NQ did not. I participated in a reversal there, but then I closed it trying to get short. I took so I have 2 winners, 1 loser today. But now that we're back here, if we can reclaim this 860 zone in NQ that we're attempting to break out of, I can see us move back up to prior day low, this 25,980, 26,000 area. Big area. And then for ES,
that would be a hell of a rally going into the end of the day.
If we can do the same for ES, we go test prior day low, 6980. If we lose here, then we go back down into I have an 800 level in NQ and then 710s, but it's strong here. The reversal continues.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reset to a hard time frame.
So yeah, this looks like it wants to push.
I'm out. Salma,
we broke out of a 2-hour consolidation just now, so there could be momentum to the upside.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for something. Last month's high is up here at 95, 35. There's a little volume node there. If you go to the left, kind of there was buyers that kind of got wamboozled. There's kind of a dead cat bounce, and then they just kind of liquidated from that spot. So I'll watch what happens up here, and then really don't have anything up until the range, and then that area you mentioned, the opening range, which would be a crazy thought to consider, getting back to the opening range after that liquidation.
Yeah, if we recover all the way back up, that would be a pretty insane reversal.
Let's hope not. If If I get tapped out of this will probably be my last trade of the day. This price action honestly is pretty frustrating unless you caught like the drop at the open and you held. There was really not much to trade. Even, even the bounce, me and Leo were on stream, and it's like you needed to wait for a little bit more confirmation in order to go long. And then by that time, we just started moving sideways. So for me, there was this price action is a little frustrating.
The Old Jersey Tiger Box. That's her name. That's her group name. Yeah, I can share
I like it.
my morning trades. So my first trade was a short, and I shorted it was a very small bounce here, but I shorted this bounce into the 800. The idea was that, from those of you guys who watch my morning streams, I like to take reversals if we're in an uptrend, into the 20 EMA, this cloud. If we're in a downtrend, I like to short a bounce into it. So let me see if I can share the screenshot of today's trade. So here's the trade I took this morning. I don't know if you guys can see that screenshot. That's what I shared with my group. So pretty much I shorted this bounce here into the 20 EMA, and the short I took was the break of the 9 EMA higher low. From there, and I participated in this move down here. I closed most of it into 3R because I was looking for a reversal. And then from there, I got long the reversal when ES hit the yearly open, and there was a divergence with NQ. NQ had only gone into the weekly open. So from there, I took a reversal long from here, which is the 9 EMA reversal that you guys see me trade in the mornings. And I took that right here. So here's the entry for that. Oh, I took it in ES because ES was stronger to me on the bounce attempt. So that's my entry there in ES. And I participated in the move up. However, I did close it once we got into the resistance area because I was looking to short it again. I did think we were going to see another low. I did, however, do a half size on that short, and I took a stop. So I made two good winning trades. One was a loser, but with half size. And those were my trades from this morning. And now we're attempting to push out into prior day lows. I actually saw, I think the last time my was many years ago. There's a post on X going around of the last biggest drops in Microsoft in the last 30 years. Thanks, Mike. So I would still probably be long in runners if I kept that long. If I don't know if you guys can hear my puppy. The last one was in 2000. Yeah, I think that was an 11% drop. No, I think that's what I read.
Good dip to buy on Microsoft.
Yeah, the drop today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Well, did you read any of the reasons why, what the concern was?
I think it was on their Assure program, something with that. I mean, it's been in a downtrend. There was literally no reason to buy before earnings. Yes, the 2-minute is the lowest time for my trade. Up until 11 a.m. Eastern, how did you suggest reversal trades? Huge move downs like this. So all we were seeing today was in the beginning in the morning was, what could have been just a daily pullback after the breakout attempt, right? We finally broke out of this big range in the last few days in NASDAQ. And then yesterday was the start of a slower pullback. Today in the morning, we were pulling back. So my expectations was that we were going to see a normal daily higher low after the breakout. But after we failed at 26,000, which was the back test of that multi-week range, then I flipped. I mean, I had no trades at that point. I was looking for a reversal at 26,000, but nothing set up. I then flipped the way I framed my ideas to say, no, this is a failed breakout. Obviously, it's not confirmed yet, but it's behaving that way. So I flipped from thinking, hey, I want to buy this pullback into support to now I want to sell a bounce into resistance. But yeah, if you didn't adapt to that, because we should have held 26,000, like this 25,980 to 26,000 area, big area. And when we failed to hold there, that sort of now became resistance. And we're now bouncing into the hourly 9MA. You use the 9 EMA, Salma, or the 9 MA?
No, EMA.
EMA. Yeah, they're
I really hope we reject here.
Yeah, we're into
I
the
got
first
back in the
hourly
short too. So.
trend resistance. So we could see that.
It's just like even, I mean, these moves are just so violent. Like these candles, the moves are so big, you know, unless you have like a really good precise entry, you kind of get screwed.
Yeah. Cats, to me, 26,000 is not resistance. We'll need acceptance to successfully, or I should say have a sustainable break back higher. But for now, we're seeing a relief bounce. We don't know yet if we're going to reclaim it and then continue higher, or if we're going to find resistance here and then see a rejection. Because what we really haven't done is had a pullback to seek a higher low against this low. We've had little pullbacks in this bounce attempt, but we haven't really had one to really, like a stress test of the lows. So we don't get that today, and then maybe we get it tomorrow. And then from there, we have a better idea if a higher low does hold, do we then attack 26,000? Or maybe that's today, we just continue rallying, which would be pretty incredible.
Leo is right though, like towards, the closer we get to end of the day, the higher the chances of them, ripping this, and if they rip it, it will be violent. I've seen it happen one too many times.
It is a key level, but we can, all key levels can easily get broken. So you may think it's resistance and it may not prove to be it based on that, the type of buying that's taking place. So that's why you have to think it can be. Then you add guardrails or additional rules to say, okay, if it is resistance, what do I want to look at in that location to then frame an idea for bullish trades above that, right? And for me, that's acceptance. And Mary and I had a really good discussion on what acceptance is on Tuesday morning, if you guys want to take a look at that.
Summarize it for me.
So I'll give you the cliff notes.
TLDR.
Every time that we, if it's a major resistance area, what typically happens is the first attempt will get rejected. Maybe if it's strong, the second attempt will get rejected. Similar to this 870s level here. We can see that the first test here around 2 hours ago was rejected. The next test, rejected. But then we start to create higher lows in that sequence. And then little by little, this action starts to consolidate around resistance. And it with enough time, and if it's in alignment with higher time frame, at least for me, it becomes acceptance. And from there, we know that, hey, buyers are continue to step up. Sellers are not driving it. They're not able to bring it down to new lows. And at that point, that's where you sort of say, okay, when enough time has passed, it'll have a big breakout above it.
Yeah.
And then it's just up to the trader to apply their own rules on how they execute around that.
Yeah, and I think you made a good point, right? Like levels are levels and they can be broken. And I think a lot of people need to realize that, a level that's broken should no longer be treated as a level unless you flip it, right? It's like support and resistance, become each other when they've been flipped.
Yeah.
But you also need to, part of acceptance is accepting the fact that, hey, that level that you had marked as resistance, once you've kind of accepted above it, it's no longer resistance, right? So stop fighting it.
Yep.
No, I haven't talked to the client yet about the SMT. It'll take a couple of days, weeks to sort through that.
Yeah, we continue to
we're getting a little spicy here. I'm gonna bring my stop up just a little bit just because I want to see
Oh, you got long?
the spice. No, I'm short. I got
Oh.
back short again. And now we're seeing some really aggressive selling. Okay, cool.
Probably news.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
does appear to be a little newsy.
Yeah, when's that DOM going to be available?
Beta will give people early access
I'll look for that email.
pretty soon, and then I think 20 to 30 days full release.
Chris, if you really want it, if you use Leo's link to join
Yeah,
the
you can
competition,
also do that, Chris.
you'll get it.
Or Chris, I'll tell you what, since we stream together, you can just DM me on Discord.
Since you guys are boys.
Yeah.
Wow, you're so kind.
Use the DOM.
Okay,
Chris?
so I'm going to take 2 off here at this level prior month high. It's feasible. Like, look how many times we held as resistance. They could just use this as support right now, right? It's kind of going back to acceptance as we're building volume along and around this prior month high. And it was resistance pretty much all day, and now we're above it. So, I want to use those as targets for if I'm short into them.
There's just no follow through on anything today.
Not from the sellers.
Like, come on, dude.
Well, there's a lot of follow through in the morning to the downside.
Yeah, I mean, this morning was great, but then, unless you got in as soon as like the market opened, there was really no retest to short.
Yeah, I
Yes,
would
I
say
didn't
that if
see
you
any.
if you waited for a bigger bounce, you would have missed it. Like I consider my first short in the morning as aggressive because typically it's better to short on bounces, which is a little bit of a sideways consolidation and then continuation lower.
And sellers are, they're doing their job. We just need to flush this, I think, plus these 840s, and I think we'll get a nice trade to 800. That's really the target for this trade. It's like back into the bulk of the volume for the day.
Yeah, let's see. They're trying.
Yep. There's a lot of buying coming in. I mean, you see the tape light up here, right in these 54s, but maybe they can eat crow for once today, except for this morning. So they're kind of stacking the bid, and the sellers sell right through it. That's good. Get out of here. Now, see, they're going to stack the offer right behind that when they sold into that bid. It got lifted, right? But like that's good strength. You want to see that. But what happens now is that that we're not seeing any follow through, right? They're stacking the offer, but we want to see them put more on it. So right now, they're kind of tiptoeing, I guess, if you want to say that. Okay, there's a 16 lot here. We want to start seeing some red on the tape, so they start selling into these bids down here and flush this area, and then I think we'll get a good trip to 800 if we do that. So we'll see what happens. Now they're pulling bids off. But you kind of want to see, you want to see those offers stack up, and then when they don't, look what's happening. Buyers came right back in, lifted all this. We're seeing a lot of buying coming through. Now they're pulling off the offer. That's what these white numbers are. So I color code mine from the pull stack perspective, so that basically when they start pulling, they're removing orders from the offer, right? And that's not, obviously that's not strong. Now you can't really look at this in every little tick and be like, oh, well, buyers are doing this, sellers are doing that. You have to observe, like, what are they generally doing, especially in a queue, because things can change in a dime, like you see. So you want to know, like, what the environment is. And we talked a little bit about that this morning, where every little dip into those, if we go back to this area, these 660s, 660s here, every little time we pushed into those lows, the bid just came right back, right? There was just, stacking up on the bid, and they lifted it right back every little time. So you need to
Good follow through.
know what you're looking for, observe that, and then understand, like, when something changes. Just a minute ago, I was like, oh, sellers are getting really aggressive because something had changed. They got, super volatile. They started slamming into the bid. Like, that's what you need to be aware of. It's not, oh, look, 4 lots just were added, 2 lots were added. It's really not, how I personally leverage the information that you can pull from the DOM.
This is so slow.
That is afternoon trading.
Yeah. It just feels like the market is waiting for something, though, because
Earnings.
I mean,
Apple.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point. Forgot. True.
Yeah,
But
essentially,
yeah, like after.
he's been flat for 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Chris. I totally forgot about Apple. Mentioned it this morning and it just slipped my mind now.
Yeah, this whole week is a lot of landmines. Next week too.
Is it much more? It's not resource intensive at all. It's super responsive. It's incredibly fast. Vol died, so Nick is on stream somewhere.
Bro, Mr. Josh
Somebody
is
go find
hilarious.
Nick. Somebody go
need
find
Nick.
Nick.
I need Nick to long this.
Daddy's home.
Oh,
Hey yo.
yeah, it works on any market, James.
Stocks too. For when
I mean,
single
if
stock
you have
futures come
bid-ask,
out.
if you have, yeah, for sure. For sure. Don't do me like that.
For real.
Salma, what are you doing why are you telling them to buy this? You told Nick to buy it.
Yeah, if he buys it, market will do the inverse.
You were able to partial out, no, Leo?
I did. Yeah, I did.
You're good then.
I want
Risk
full
was-
Oh, I
TP.
didn't.
Chris.
No?
I want more.
More.
I want more. I want all TP.
I mean, NQ is seeing a little bit of a better follow through than ES. But in this micro range, you're getting a what, like a 20, 30 point rotation?
Yeah, that's it.
40 points. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to afternoon trading.
This kind of looks like I'm going to push this up.
Thanks, Pam. That's right, Spider. No, Tesla had earnings yesterday. I mean, the market's all over the place. Very challenging.
This week's been hard, right? Like, I'm not the only one who thinks that about this price action.
Yeah, well, you swing trade. I see you post some option.
Yeah, I
what
do
are those called?
options flow.
Options flow, yeah.
Yeah.
You swing
Yeah,
trade with options, or are you like a 1 or 2 week sort of trade?
No, I swing. I basically I buy a lot of time. I just trade right now for options. Everything's on my Roth. So like I buy a ton of time and then depending on, what the trade is or what I'm getting into, I might, cut early. Right now I'm holding FCX, just holding copper as long as metals are getting, going to
Yeah,
continue to go up, then
yeah, that's a good one. I wondered about uranium, but not much of a pullback since the breakout.
yeah. Um
Yeah, it has been
Yeah.
challenging. Market's all over the place.
yeah, it's so tough. It's actually really hard to swing right now in this market too.
Yeah, after 3 good years. I mean, 2 years. Yeah, 2.5 years.
Chris, for futures, are you like on a personal account or is it props?
Personal.
Okay, cool.
But I will swing trade futures as well. I haven't lately because of the market, but it's just day trades.
You looking for a
future
swing
account.
short, Chris?
I've been looking for one, and I tried one. I actually tried both a swing long and a swing short, and they round flipped. So they came back to my cost. But we're in a 5-month consolidation. The move out of here is going to be weeks. So that'll provide a really good swing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you know what's down? PLTR, you can buy it back up.
What's the price? Is it $7 yet?
Not quite, but
Oh, I'm not buying it until it's at least 7.
I actually remember when it was like 7. Everybody was hyping it up. Wish I could go back in time.
Apple reports at 4:30. They're 30 minutes after the market close. They're the special, the one and only special. They get to report 30 minutes after the bell.
We have SNDK is also reporting. Have you guys seen SNDK? It's been on
Yeah.
insane run.
yeah, and no pullback to get in, just straight up.
Just straight up. It's been crazy.
Yeah, unless you had those with like some metals, then everything else is sort of not done well. Software, yeah, data centers, but it's still sort of a hit or miss. Like NBIS is down. Iron is up. What's Cypher doing? Yeah, APLD. Meta's just doing meta things.
By the suppliers. New statistics came in this morning, trading without like what?
Yeah, that means the likes got to go up, guys.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
Chris,
Trading
if you're
without
looking,
like and subscribe to NT Live, increasing the odds of a stop loss by 80%. Chat. We have a quant in the chat who has quantifiably stated that if you don't like and subscribe to the channel, you will absolutely have a worse, win rate, and your stops increased odds of 80% of getting your stops hit. And Q will go higher after 3.
See if we get. I mean, it's the closer we get to the close, the choppier you can get if it's not already. What were we gonna say, Salma?
I was gonna say, if you're looking into uranium names, I currently have a position on DNN. Just finally started moving yesterday after months of holding.
Oh, you like those small caps, huh?
I think small caps might get a run this year, so
Yeah, I
yeah.
can't trade those.
How come?
Just they're too small for the size that I trade on swing
They're too
account.
small. They're too small.
It's just you need the trading volume to back up.
Yeah, 100%. But once that volume pours in, those things
Yeah.
fly, and it's so cheap that it's almost just a no-brainer. I mean, for me, a no-brainer to get in. But yeah, yesterday we started to see some movement on DNN.
Watch these 50s if they can break.
Yeah, great move. I mean, from 280 to 420.
Yeah, pretty insane. Finally, I'm telling you, after months of holding, this thing's is catching some steam.
You want me to ruin it? I can buy it.
Go for it. Pump my bags, please.
Greetings. I know nothing. ER. Greetings.
Someone in the chat.
Seriously,
Go ahead, Leo.
Pump those likes up, chat. What the heck?
Pump those likes up.
You got to pump it up.
Someone asked what is the reason for my entry, or what makes this my entry. So you have the 90 EMA on the hourly, and then it also coincides with the previous week high. And I also have this 69 level here marked. A level I've been talking about for quite a while.
Added to this short on this little break here and see if we can't flush this.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see a knife. I want to see some fast movement.
Yeah, we should get it.
Yeah, guys, you're not rookies. Come on, like up the stream. We almost have 700 people watching and only 160 likes. Pretty lame.
And these bids just come in right after that. Come on, flush them. Flush them out.
Knife, please. The thing I don't want to see is us holding here, because if we do, then this whole like higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low will be intact, and then we can make another higher high. On the 5-minute, I don't want to see that. Come on.
flush, 10, 20 points, I'll probably cover a bunch. All right, I'm just going to trail this down. So I covered half. Added into these 44s, so
Very nice,
that's on my
guys.
average
Very
is
nice.
coming
We're
down.
coming down for you.
Nice work. RG Smiths, welcome in. First day watching, and they're enjoying it a lot. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, first of many.
Gonna get my stop on the other side of this. If I get stopped out now, it's fine. I'm able to add to the trade and kind of maximize the opportunity. So if it runs, it runs. If I get stopped, it will be sad panda, but it's all good. Look at
I
that.
still don't see a reason to take partials. I mean, I'm only 2 points in profit here, so.
NQ must be moving a little more.
Well, I need NQ to take ES with it.
Yeah.
Pronto. We got a Jim Edge alert.
All right. That's out for me. Got a nice little ad, basically just a little scalp. And got out of the trade. Once I got back above this area right here, I was looking for this to flush, lower, but it didn't happen. Maybe it still will. But since I added to the position, I don't want to really risk, to be wrong. You kind of need to hold or be willing to hold up to into the 87s. And I don't really want to do that. Now, if we get back up here and we start to stall out again, like we did in these last 4 attempts, then, I might take another stab at a short into these 90s, right at around the volume edge here. But Salma telling me that she's only 2 points in profit doesn't give me a lot of comfort, because that means ES is stronger. So it's like the rest of the market is still strong when NQ flushes, 40 points. That's not good. Thanks, Crayon Lines. The PA is not very inspiring. Yeah.
It's
You
really
kind of have
not.
to, I'm really pinching pennies here.
Yeah.
Can you please walk us through the trade this morning? There's really nothing that great about it, to be honest. It's pre-market. We have this little downtrend. Just kind of, I like to sell these pullbacks. Like, that's just general rule of thumb, is if you have a trend and you get pullbacks, I like to sell those. So I just took a little short pre-market. And by the time the open came, I just had a runner and I had good distance. Like, I don't really love holding trades from pre-market into the open, just because, the volatility can just take you out no matter what. And but today I just had a little distance between my trade and the open, and so I just kind of let it run. And I didn't really have to make any decisions because we just liquidated, very quickly. So it was a, easy trade to hold, and there wasn't really much to it other than that, to be honest. What volume profile do you use? It's the RTH profile. This is from some of the tools that I created at Orderflow Labs. The volume profile that Ninja provides does exactly the same thing. And now it's free for Ninja Prop. So if you trade prop with Ninja, you can get their volume profile. If you have a live account like I do, you can also get it for free from Ninja as well. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. For some reason, I have it for free. Maybe I'm special, but I think they used to charge for it. Oh, thanks, Nellen. How do I get to be fixed on the margin of the chart? I think that's just a setting. But I don't remember what that setting is. There's a way to do it for sure. Is Gamma in the room? Chris, is Gamma in the room? Salma, do you guys know?
Yeah. Actually, someone in the
do.
chat, actually, Swoosh shared his gamma indicator with me. He was kind enough to do that. Very cool of him.
Oh, do you
All
guys
right,
want to
this
see
thing.
something? Hey, hang on.
What? This thing is so lame.
Something else Swoosh shared. I
Oh,
grabbed
he
it real
shares stuff
quick.
with you too?
Yeah, you're not
I
that
thought-
special.
I thought I was the only one. That's sad.
So he built his own leg to leg profile, which I thought was pretty cool. Swoosh, I sent you a DM, by the way. And you know, you can grab this for free. But we got some improvements to make to it. So what I said is I'd be willing to work with you to make it a little better. Not that it's bad. Don't take that as harsh criticism or anything. But there's some features we could add into it that would be really sick. And I'd be willing to work with you, especially if it's going to go out there for free. So let me know. But that'd be cool, right? You guys have been asking for this, and it's something that we built in OFL. And it's part of the whole suite. So, you know, it's like, if you just want a leg to leg profile, you're not going to join OFL just for that. So maybe we can work together and collab a little bit to bring that to life.
Very choppy here for my time frame.
Chris is like, yo, I'm never coming back to the afternoon.
What do you guys do here? It's like, gotta put on a magnifying glass.
This is it.
I need another set of glasses.
Talk about monitors. The chat wants to talk about monitors.
Dude, I'm down to talk about that because I want to talk about it earlier, and then you were too focused. You wouldn't let me. And then I had someone in the chat say, "Stop distracting Leo." So I bought 2 portable monitors. They came in yesterday. And I'm so excited to open it up and set everything up. And then turns out they gave me 3 different wires in the box, all of which don't connect to my laptop and give me video display. It's just a charger. Is that a normal thing?
Wait, what?
I got 2 monitors.
Okay, what size?
16-inch, I think, or something like that. They're just supposed to be my
16?
portable. Yeah, they're supposed to be like my portable monitors.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm excited to like open them up out of the box, set them up, whatever. I look at the box. The box comes with 3 wires. It's an HDMI to USB-C, USB-C to USB-C, and then USB-C to USB-A.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool. So I take out the USB-C to plug it into my laptop and plug it into the monitor. And then it turns out this wire is just for charging purposes. It's not for display. Is that a normal thing?
Yeah.
So like I have to now go order USB-C to USB-C video display in order for this thing to work.
Well, you have to hold on. You have to make sure the monitor supports video over USB-C because it might not have the throughput. That might be why they included the HDMI part.
I mean, I don't get that. I don't understand. Like, how are you going to sell me something that is not going to come with...
Salma, how much was it? No offense.
It was really cheap. It was $80, but I bought 2 of them.
That's why. Yeah, that's why.
But then
because
say that in the description.
Yeah, because it's cheap, Salma.
But say that in a description though.
Salma,
It's cheap, so
it's
it won't
cheap.
It's
work.
literally
No, she wants us to say that in the
like
description.
you should let if someone
Don't
is
buy
guys,
this.
we're
Yeah,
dropping here by the way.
Salma.
Yes.
It's cheap. They
Stop
don't
yelling
think
at me.
about.
What?
They don't think about those things
Okay, but I guess for me, someone who's
because they're just trying to offload cheap shit.
okay. Wait, Austin said to drop in the link. Let me do that. I
Temu
bought
monitors.
these. I intentionally
You got them on
wanted them.
Temu.
Is this from
All right,
Amazon?
you know what, guys? I don't want to talk about I don't want to talk about monitors anymore. Screw this conversation.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
Okay, wait. Let me explain before chat thinks I'm cheap. Okay.
Hey, we're just having a little fun. Chill.
Please,
Don't get all worked up.
No, but I want you guys to understand like why I got these and whatever.
We don't think that about you. Wait,
I
did you get
have-
these on Amazon?
I
See,
did.
Salma,
I did, yeah.
There's
you
a
can return
difference between being cheap and just accidentally buying some cheap shit.
Well, no, I purposely bought something that was cheaper because remember when I texted you?
I'm
saying
trying
my
to give
sister-
you like a shovel to dig out of here. You're not
It's
helping
fine.
yourself.
I don't want a shovel. I
Oh.
want to explain why I did what I did so that chat can stop roasting me and stop laughing at me.
These look pretty cheap.
Bro, but they
It
were
just-
I purposely did that. Come on. Let me explain.
Where's the chat?
There's-
Hang on. Where's the Zoom chat? Did you put the link up?
I put it in I put it in the Zoom chat.
Hang on, let me look.
Okay,
Oh
anyway,
my god. Oh my god, Salma.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Can we change the Can we change the subject? Oh god. They sold me 2 Game Boys. Actually, Game Boy was a shit, so I would not be mad at that. Bro, what is this movement? Can we get some follow through here? I'm not putting the link in the chat so you guys can roast me even more. It's not happening. Can NinjaTrader please
Put it
send
in the
Salma a
chat.
monitor?
Put it in the chat.
No, come on, dude.
Put it in the chat.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
yeah.
Don't do that,
Wait,
guys.
is this an affiliate link, Salma? Are you trying to
No.
You're trying to this is your affiliate link?
I think they suck.
Ninja can send a monitor if it's for work.
Dude, I have 2 ultra wide monitors. That's not the point here. The point is I wanted something that was portable so like I can take it on like if I go on vacation or whatever. Just wanted something small. I didn't want anything too crazy. And besides,
maybe you didn't do it right because look,
tell me.
the portable monitor is great. I use the USB-C to USB-C included cord to
I
plug
got
into
that.
my laptop, and it recognized the monitor immediately. The picture is clear. So here's the issue: your monitor might not support video over USB-C with the USB-C connection.
So I plugged it into my Mac Mini. I plugged the USB-C into my Mac Mini and then I plugged it into the monitor that I just bought. And nothing was happening. Kept saying no signal. So I'm
Mac
like, what the
Mini.
hell?
What's a Mac Mini?
It's my look it up. I don't want to get laughed at again.
Well, I mean, Mac isn't cheap, so
No, I know it's not. And my whole setup is sick. Don't roast me, guys.
Don't bro me, bro.
I will, Austin, for sure. I need all the advice I can get.
those ports on the Mac Mini still need to support video over C. Thunderbolt 4. I mean, in theory, it looks like they should.
So the wire when I took it out of the plastic whatever thing, it said on it does not support display.
Oh,
At first
what?
I didn't know what that meant, so I still tried it. Then I ChatGPT'd it because again I've never experienced this. I've bought monitors before. Everything that comes with the box has helped me in the past. So yeah, I don't know. This was weird as hell. And now I bought 2. Now I have the other one still in the box untouched.
Fractal's
Like-
comment.
Yeah. Mac Mini does not support multiple monitors. Yeah, it does. It's literally the whole purpose of it.
Guys, any smaller and this price section is going to disappear.
We were doing good on that last 5-minute candle. Watch them push this back up. I'm gonna be pissed.
Look at this ES. God, it's
It's disgusting.
like a 2-point movement here.
Yeah, my mini.
So
my
Salma,
mini.
just
Go ahead.
buy a USB-C video
That's what I did.
cable. Okay.
That's what I did. But I think it's just so dumb that you buy something and then everything that comes with it doesn't even help you. So I'm like, what the hell? And it's not anywhere. I mean, I didn't see it in the description or anything like that. So yeah, I didn't know. Anyway, so instead of being able to use these monitors and have them all hooked up now, I gotta wait for the USB-C to come in. Did you also order the USB-C from Temu? Oh, leave me alone.
Hey man, you chat. I tried to let you uncook yourself, but you are cooked. Chat is cooking you, so you're
It's all
welcome.
good. It's all good.
Just return the monitors and get refunded by Amazon and buy real portables.
Bruh. All right, so someone send me a good link for
Okay,
portable
here I will.
monitors.
Here I will.
Okay, do that, please. And I even texted you because I got a gift.
I know,
from-
but you keep saying don't talk to me about monitors, and then you're asking me about portable monitors. I'm like, I don't know. You know,
I'll
should I
send
really
you the
help
one
you?
I bought too.
Is this a
Yeah,
trap?
send it to me, please.
The good ones are $400. Are you good with that?
No, I'm not spending 400
No,
bucks
you don't
on
need
portable
that for a
monitors.
portable monitor.
I'm not doing
okay.
that.
This is this. They send you everything you need.
Yeah, like even 200 bucks I feel like is a lot. I mean, I'm looking for something that's just want an extra screen. Yeah, you know what? You know what, Leo? I will buy the monitors you recommend once I beat you in the competition and take your 500 bucks. How about that?
So much emotion in that.
How about that? No, Cooper suggested it,
much-
and I think it's a great suggestion.
So much emotion.
Fractal, I actually got an OLED monitor. Was it an OLED? It was, I think, an OLED. My sister bought me an OLED for my birthday. She got me a freaking 34-inch, but I have two 32-inch monitors already, and I don't have space for it, so I returned it, and I'm like, I'll just get myself portables. And I apparently bought pieces of junk from Amazon, so it's unfortunate.
I just put up what I got in the Zoom link. Works great.
Everyone's in Miami, and Kane has apparently secured AJ's phone, and Kane is messaging me on DM through AJ's phone, sending me kissy faces. Just so you guys know what my life is like.
We have a inside hourly candle, 15-minute sideways range for about 2 hours, really.
Yeah,
What
this
we
is not
need to
even worth
do
it.
is we should start marking the time we join and see, like, we should make I think we should, like, it could be fun, like Ninja, this is a good fun competition. If you look at, let's see, when did we get on? Like right about let's say 3:05, right? 40, we got on live around here, maybe. No, it was a little higher because when they were talking, we were up here. So we joined here, somewhere around this range, and we've gone 15 points up and like 34 points down. We should see the total range of our session and how many points you were able to extract while you were trading the afternoon. Do you think you would overtrade if that was like a thing, like a competition?
Wait, what was your question?
You should listen, Chris. Listen to the words.
Excuse you. Not when you're talking, only when Salma's
Bro.
talking.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Wow. Okay. You have put me in my place.
So can you
Leo's
repeat
trying
what
to
you
get the.
said?
No, I'm not. I would say, like, if we made a competition of extracting as many points as we had in the range, I think that would be fun.
Oh, I'm down to do that. With like
Like-
what, 2 micros?
Yeah, like if the range is 40 points, you have to extract 40 points of value.
Yeah, but that requires you to be a scalper. And I'm not.
I don't think it requires you to be a scalper. Just put a little position trade on. Times are hard. We can't be playing loose and free with our cash. I'm still waiting I'm still waiting for Ninja to greenlight our 24-hour trading competition with 1 micro. Obviously, I'm not a golfer. I don't want to scalp this afternoon.
That should be on a NinjaTrader competition, no? Like to do that in the competition. No?
Sure. Yeah.
Would you guys ever stream for a full 24 hours?
No.
Chris didn't even think about it. He just straight up said no. I'd do it.
I would do it.
I'd do it. Hell yeah.
For how much?
I don't know, but I would still do it.
For the love of the game or?
Yeah.
For the love of the game, yeah, for sure.
Your body couldn't take it.
XY is calling you out, bro.
My body wouldn't be able to take it. I'm 2 kidneys in. I need some rest.
I mean, you probably have a point. We would allow you to take a 4-hour nap.
No, just a 1 hour from 5 to 6 Eastern time. And then you got to get back.
What if it was me and Merritt streaming in the same room? Yeah, I'd want to stream so you guys so I have people watching what happens. I don't want to close my eyes around him. I need witnesses.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm dead.
There was a question here.
Like, what?
Chris, what if
You
it was
did not
and
just
Merritt
say
streaming
that.
in the
Holy
same room?
shit.
Yeah, I'd stream all day. I don't want to close my eyes around him.
The mustache really gets me.
Pause.
I feel you, Chris. Man, somebody has been just fucking around with a 40 lot like all afternoon up into the 76s. You'll see him flash and then leave. Right there. There's it again. He's literally just putting a 40 lot and just leaving.
He's probably that
Peace.
bored.
Oh, he got filled finally. At 72 half. The 40 lots Kane. No, Kane's in Miami. That's a smoke signal. Is that from you, Josh? You showing the smoke?
That's getting clipped. I hope so he knows.
That's so funny.
Yo, what's this action? Jesus.
This is sleeper action. What a snooze fest.
All right, so Chris, you don't trade the afternoons whatsoever?
I used to this I made a new rule this I want to try out, so I made a rule this year to see if it'll work, and it has. I mean, it's been a lot of back and forth after the morning session. Maybe it's because of the environment. Maybe I would have not kept, following this rule if we were back in the old environment before this range. So maybe that changes.
I'm gonna put on a little short here. Kind of selling into this, all this buying.
It's this damn 9 EMA holding on like the 15-minute, 30-minute time frames. Just lose it.
Are you still short?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yep. We're just going from like break even, a small green, to small red, break even.
I think at this point, we're just going to wait for earnings. I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like we should have had some move already.
Yeah, like yesterday where I get in shorts and then I ended up closing it right before market closed at like 3:59. And then we just flushed as soon as I got out.
Yeah,
I
but
waited like
5 minutes after it went right up, no? Or you mean you
yeah,
shorted
yeah,
after that?
but no, I was short into that. Got out right before market closed. Soon as I got out, we freaking plunged. It hit what would have been my TP and it filled the gap that I spoke about yesterday on stream. And then it did an Uno reverse back up.
Hmm.
Would have been nice.
I mean, structure's holding here, but we're not really doing anything.
There's a 40 lot guy there again. 77.
Is he just scalping with 40 lots, like selling it and buying it?
Probably.
Or spoofing the market?
He took a fill earlier at 72.
A 24-hour stream, maybe like start Thursday and Friday. So, we could recover.
On the weekend, yeah.
On the weekend.
Yeah.
I would do it.
And just see who can make the most in 24 hours. That'd be really cool.
No, just you can only trade one micro, Chris.
One micro.
It's not worth it, one micro.
But you cannot go flat.
Long or short.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I mean, I feel you guys who use order flow would do much better because you can get in and out, while other us like me and Salma who are looking to capture trends will just stay in one contract, and we can make $100, but you guys can make $300 in that move.
Yeah, like I like to hold for either, TP stop loss. Oh my God, I'm about to bite the bullet and just get out here.
You too?
What do you mean, me too?
I mean, I was thinking exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it's not even giving us anything. And if it was, I would hold this. We've just been stuck in a 10-point range on ES?
We're wedging up on the 5-minute here. So we if we don't break soon to get some sort of move, even if it's just to take out stops, then we're just going to stay sideways until the close.
Yeah, stay pinned.
Done a bid there at 73.25. No, he pulled. funny.
Yeah, Gringo, once we close, it's gonna flush. Never fails. Every damn time, it seems like. Yeah, I'm out. Taking a $12 loss there.
That's like
Leo,
one
you
monitor.
can have it. Please, no more monitor talk. Friggin' Leo sent me a link. I say thanks to him. I open up the link. It's almost $400.
I told you it was $400. I said
Dude.
good ones are expensive.
For a portable, my ultra
You're
wide
Yeah.
spending
cost me.
$400 on a portable monitor.
Dude, my ultra wide Samsung cost me $340.
That's a trade
I
for you.
mean,
What's
you
going
buy
on
it
here?
once or you buy it a lot of times. I mean, you want to buy it a bunch.
Eh. I'm spending almost $400 on a, what was it, 16 inches? 14. No,
14.
14 inches. Yeah, dude, I have a 30 something inch ultra wide for $300. Can we have the link too, Leo? Here, hey Jude, I'll send it to you. You can have the link. If you're willing to spend that much on a 14 inch, go for it.
Man, a lot of these stocks were hit hard.
What are you looking at?
Just everything. Software is going through a bear market right now.
Makes sense.
Why does it make sense?
AI.
Yeah.
Just, you can't command a premium for software anymore because a lot of people can build it themselves.
Yeah. Pretty
And,
much.
software is going to come under a lot of pressure long term. I'm going to try to scratch out of whatever I can here. Kind of annoying trade. Shouldn't have even got in it.
Really not a good week for me. Or I should say tough week to have a read on the market.
Well, next week it could be great because you could get a $500 Venmo from me, or you could Venmo me $500. It's up to
Well, I'll
you.
only be Venmoing you 300.
Did you tell me to fuck off?
Yeah, dude, because
Oh
how are
my
you gonna
God.
send me a link to a monitor that costs 300 something bucks for 14 inches? You're trolling me, right?
I'm not. This is a good professional monitor.
He's trolling me.
I promise I'm not.
Nando, I can return them. They're from Amazon. You can literally return anything on Amazon. I'm gonna wait for those. I ordered USB-C wires. Gonna wait for those to come in. If they work, great. If they don't, I'm gonna return the monitors. Yeah, that's what I did, String B. Yep. Good dimension. I'll share the link for that monitor. You can check it out.
Shab, they're sleeping right under me right now. Or else I would. I keep looking down because it's just cuddling right under me. If they wake up before the close, I'll show them.
Oh,
Chris, what kind of dogs do you have?
I have Aussie Doodles.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I love dogs.
Yeah, they're great.
do you have a dog, Salma?
I don't. My mom would kill me. Plus, I'm allergic.
I'm allergic too. That's why I have Aussie Doodles.
That's why you have a doodle. We have a double doodle. She doesn't shed.
Even the dogs that they say are like hypoallergenic or whatever, I still sneeze around.
Really?
Yeah, I go actually monthly for like immunotherapy shots to hopefully one day be immune. That's a thing.
You have immunotherapy
Yeah. Yep, I do that once a month.
for like
I'm on like year 3. It's been a very long time so far.
Year 3, is that what you said?
Yeah, like it takes a couple years. It depends on how your body reacts to the shots, but
Strictly for dog allergies?
no, strictly like for all my allergies. I have a
Oh, okay.
cats, dogs, whatever else stuff that I'm
Leo
allergic to.
allergy?
Yep. Tigers.
mm,
More of
I
a
don't,
kitty
I
cat.
don't I don't buy that.
More of a house cat.
Meow.
Oh God.
Mm.
I should start getting a playlist of funny clips and playing them myself. See if production would yell at me.
Man, at this point, you're scalping NQ for like 10 points.
I mean, I'm just
At
trying
a
to get out of
time.
this trade, to be honest, for scratch.
This is the sleepiest action we've gotten, I feel like, all
I mean,
month.
you guys watching this 40 lot just dance around this dom like all afternoon. He's probably scalping for like 2 ticks at a time. You finished a round of League of Legends, came back in time to see us right where you left us at. Nothing happened.
How long is a round of League of Legends?
Long enough for NQ to go 10 points.
Dead.
That's a movie?
It's a game.
Oh, the card game? Is it a card game?
PC game, like a
Oh, that's right. That's right.
The 30 to 45 minutes? Geez, those games are long.
One thing I used to play was Call of Duty and Smash Brothers.
You don't play anymore?
I used to play Fortnite back in the day, but not really. I don't. Oh, I played Apex for a while, maybe like a couple years ago. That's it. I grew up on Counter-Strike. Yeah, CS was. I would leave school so I could go play it because there was a gaming cafe across the street.
That's mad funny. What is it in college?
No, in high school,
Oh, wow, nice.
many years ago for me.
Wait, people in the chat were saying you were 22. How old are you?
I am 35.
Holy crap. Yeah, Leo, were you on with me when we were like trying to guess Chris's age?
I certainly didn't say 22.
Chat was like, oh, it's because I said I think I was the youngest on the Ninja crew. And then chat was like, no, Chris is younger. Chris is 22. I'm like, Chris is 22.
They were just trolling you, Salma.
Sometimes I can't tell through like the, when you type.
It's
Can't
hard. It is
tell.
hard to tell if chat is trolling or not sometimes.
Yeah, like I can't read the inflection in their voice.
Are you what? Let me say, I guess 26.
Just turned 25. Not fun.
If I had this knowledge at that age, man, I look
I'm not
younger
gonna.
because I've had chronic illness all my life, guys. I
Yeah, I
lost my
started
kidneys, yeah, when I
to
was
watch your
young.
video.
You watched my video? What video?
I started to watch your video. The like interview podcast thing.
Oh, with Chat with Traders?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah. The one
Yeah,
on your Twitter.
I stopped growing when I was 16 because of kidney failure. So I've always had a baby face.
Might not be a bad thing though.
No?
Now it plays into your favor.
Yeah. I can't grow a beard. I've tried.
Do you
Just want to
get
look.
carded every time you go out and have a
Yeah.
beverage?
Yeah.
I don't know if you drink or not, so I wasn't trying to.
Well, I mean, I don't buy drink alcohol anymore.
Mm.
So yeah, they're gonna give you that move now.
I know, and I've taken all the position off, so it really doesn't matter.
No, it looks good. It looks good now.
Wow.
When did I become profitable? What age? 26. 5 to 6 years after I started.
You did have this knowledge at 25.
Well, it's not the same. Your trading awareness grows over time. You're more disciplined. Losses are not just one out of, the next 100 trades. Back then, you're still in a, oh man, I want to make that back, over trading, things like that.
Right.
And it's you don't think about compounding as much as you do when you're more profitable. Like it's more about, hey, if I'm up, let's just say a random number, $1,000. Do I really need to trade again, or can I compound off on that the next day or the next week? Can I go for 5, 6? Can I go 10, 15,000? Versus being up 1,000 at the end of the day, you're up 300. I'm like, all right, well, I'm green on the day.
Yeah. Sam, I'm thinking of joining Lucid. I don't see a monthly fee. Is this accurate? Yeah, there's no monthly fee. It's a one-time payment. It is accurate. They might be the only firm who does that, I think. Not sure of any others that don't have a monthly fee.
Jenna would have been around 37, if I had to guess. 36. I was a late bloomer.
When
But
did you get into trading?
like well, futures, I didn't get into it till I was like 34, 35. But like just trading overall, I was always interested in investing because I had my Series 7 at one point.
Oh, me too.
20 damn, it sounds bad. 23 years ago. I had my 7
Right when it came out.
Excuse me?
right when it came out. Salma,
When I
I had my
was-
Series
when I was
7 when you
2?
were 2.
That's freaking insane.
I had my 7, my 66, the whole shebang.
Holy shit.
Wait, so you were in the industry?
Not for very long, because what they don't tell you when kind of like you get recruited for some of these type of roles is that you need to know a lot of rich people, and B, need to have like a year or two of income saved up in order to break into that industry in that manner. And I had none of those two things.
Yeah.
So I got my 7, my 66. Like it took a while to get there, and then started, smiling and dialing. And then we got pregnant. So life kind of took a turn for me, and I had to make some adjustments because I had to have income right away. And so I kind of put that on the back burner.
Yeah.
I never went back to that industry, honestly. So, but I've always been very interested in finance, stocks, trading. I did some options type of trading, like some of the flow stuff that Salma knows and does. I used to do that part-time just for I didn't take it like incredibly serious, but I did make a decent amount of money while I did it. And when I stopped because I just got tired of trying to manage positions, and it was also a part-time thing. It's also when Trump was in his first term. So
Oh yeah, that was a good market in 2017.
yeah. But it was a good market, but it was also a volatile one. You know, he could tweet something at night and I would have 7
Yeah.
positions on,
What we
and they
have
could
right
all be
now.
worthless the next day. Right. Well, I think his first term was more, there were a lot more tweet bombs that occurred in his first term.
It was almost like last year around this time. Last year around this time, he was just nonstop. Not this time, but like, you know, going into April, it was pretty insane. How are you guys streaming that? Yeah, go ahead, sorry. Okay.
I'm
scared.
I'm scared.
Okay.
Is that Crudele's dog?
Why is it not moving? Oh,
Wait, what am I looking at?
There's a surprise.
Oh, I see it. It's a.
Kelly's replacement,
Kelly's replacement.
bro.
How can I make that bigger?
You could pin it on your
Is that a
end.
dog?
Yeah, it's a corgi. Or how do you say it?
Is there a loose corgi in the
Corgi,
studio,
yeah.
guys?
Is he just
That's
staring at
awesome.
us? Is he just watching?
It's real.
Holy cow.
The dog isn't blinking. Someone check on the dog.
That's funny. Oh, getting a little bit of movement here. Well, just to the top of the range, but
Well, the previous 30-minute candle does look like we could push higher here. I can see that happening. Again, sellers look exhausted. They didn't do much.
I feel the exhaustion.
Yeah, and then like Jim was saying, you know, bulls should want to hold above, you know, previous day low. Want to do something here. You don't want to close like this on the day.
I mean, if we had to
Crudele is
leave,
scared of corgis. Is that real?
if we had to leave from this area, we need to put in a higher low here and then push out.
I thought he was scared of raccoons. I didn't. Is Deli scared of anything?
Mary has
They held that.
raccoons as pets.
He has raccoons as pets.
Yeah.
I think
Ask-
raccoons are so cute, but
Ask him for pictures next time.
they're only cute from afar, in my opinion.
I think after this stream is over, I'm gonna fall over.
I'm so tired too, dude.
Yeah, bro, for real.
Long week.
We're pushing out. There could be a good long here on a pullback.
Yeah, it looks good. It seems like Amazon might be the reason. Amazon in talks to invest up to 50 billion in OpenAI.
Are they gonna fire more people?
Let's see, hold on. Let's
No,
see
that
what
came
Amazon
out.
is doing.
That came out yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did that? No, but Amazon's pushing off the news.
Really? I saw that yesterday.
No, the layoffs are from yesterday.
No, both of that. I saw the 30
both of
billion
those things.
OpenAI deal.
I don't know. I'm seeing that from Financial Juice about 5 minutes ago, which lines up with when we started to push. And I'm seeing, if you're looking at Amazon right now, Amazon is pushing. It's only up $2, but it's trying.
I'm gonna short this.
Leo.
I'm gonna short this. This is a fake rally.
I'm dead, JB. Picture of Lucy the dog got us moving.
And somebody.
Ten minutes till the algo. Can we get a little rotation back down?
Oh, guys, thumb it up for Lucy the dog. Lucy the corgi. Let's get some likes. Fractal, you always have the right idea. We are at the golden pocket here on the day, on ES. So, Leo, if your short is gonna work out, you'd need sellers really to step in here. And if not, then this thing is, I don't see anything else stopping us here besides this here to go much higher.
They're working on it.
We're also at previous day low on ES as well. I don't know about NQ.
There's that 40
Nope.
lot again. What's the golden pocket?
Who's asking that, you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the 0.618, 0.786 from the fib.
From yesterday?
It's basically
for
like
today?
no, this is just on the day from high to low.
Okay.
This is where
Yeah.
if you're bearish, this is where you'd want to see sellers really step in. But I mean, they're not doing anything here, and obviously we only have 16 minutes left in the day.
You didn't
But
see all this selling hit the tape right there?
I mean, I'm not
That's
seeing
it.
anything moving, so
Well, things have to happen for things to move.
Is this the RTH data you're talking about or the full ETH?
no RTH just from the
From the
open
open?
till now. Yeah.
All right. Well, it was worth it. It was worth a shot.
I mean, if we hold here on the next pullback, then NQ can see that 26,000 area and ES will go to 69.93. We have a good 5-minute wedge breakout on both from this recent consolidation. So this is it, unless this breakout fails when we get a first stress test. So we'll need a pullback to the 9MA on the 2-minute to create a higher low, and that can lead higher. If it fails, then we trigger a failed breakout and go back to range.
At this point, I don't even care if it goes up or down. Just do something.
Man, I love this spot for a short, honestly, still, even though that took a stop already. But I'm not going to fade the end of day.
Yeah. The real DC, I'm in FCX options if that counts. I need us to keep pushing higher.
That was quick.
Yeah, these like couple seconds are just like a tease.
I'll jump back in this.
Is that 40 lot guy still popping up or no?
He was, yeah,
He's probably just as bored as we are.
probably.
Yeah, I say they probably pin us into the close.
Oh, I see the news here. 50 billion in open AI. Yeah, that was yesterday. 100 billion chat GPT. Wow, US money market funds assets rise to 7.7 trillion. There's so much cash
Yeah, I
offside.
just saw that.
$7.7 trillion.
One minute till algo time.
It's going to be annoying. I'm not going to hold this trade into that if I have no distance here between my entry.
You gonna get out?
Mm-hmm. Might as well.
So, Chris, have you decided?
On what?
Will you ever do another trade to close?
Yeah, well, I'm filling in for somebody else, I think, next Thursday with you.
Oh yeah.
I think,
All right,
yeah.
cool.
I mean, they
I
can't
think
all be
I'm
like
also on
this.
Thursday
Oh, you are?
next week.
Okay.
I
The
didn't know
Russell
that.
pulled back to the 20 EMA on the day of Caleb. It did. Yeah, that's like the perfect spot if you want to put on a swing. I would wait for the bounce from there to put on a trade just with how the market's going, but
Attention traders, it's algo time.
You got out.
we need some background music. Yeah, we do. Yeah, Caleb, I wanted to pull back in those after the breakout from the beginning of this month, but now that the pullback has come, the market looks bad to buy that pullback. There you go. So NQ is going to that 26,000 area. No pullback to join ES into 69.93. I mean, the break of this 5-minute wedge was what took it higher. Right here.
Well, the come up is asking why you're not trading on NinjaTrader. Leo does. I don't because I'm on Mac. I'm on Apple.
Yeah, if you took this recent long, just ride it into the next area. So now this 860s where we just broke out of will be support tomorrow on a back test of it. So we'll 69.68 and then a reclaim and acceptance of 26,000 will take it higher. And above 69.93 to 7,000 we go higher. So I'm sort of framing my day for tomorrow already since I'm streaming with Leo, not Leo, with X.
You're trading the open?
Yeah.
Nice.
When? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
With XY?
Yep.
Nice.
I'll tune in. I always got to tune in. Give the stream a thumbs up.
Yeah, I know Leo doesn't do that.
I know. I even do it for my burner.
I log in every morning at 7 a.m. Central, and I give a thumbs up for Crudele and crew. So I pay my dues. And sometimes I even listen to them.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I've been finding the morning segment really, really helpful.
This morning was great.
Yeah, it kind of sets the pace and you know, it helps me to kind of understand different things that I'm not well versed at. So it's great. Actually even recommended it to like my Twitter subscribers, said that they should tune in. Yeah, Cooper, the guests are so good.
You have Twitter subscribers?
Yeah.
Damn, that's baller.
It's $5 a month, but yes.
Can you subscribe me?
Can I subscribe
Or do I
you?
have to pay?
Wait, what?
Do I have to pay?
No. Yeah.
Then I get special access?
Then you get special access, yeah. Actually, I wrote a pretty long, well, no, it was like 4 mini paragraphs about urging them to tune into NinjaTrader Live. And not even to just like, watch me trade, but to also just tune into the morning show. User 52385, I do not have a course, so XY does though.
XY's course is $20,000. And I lost all of my money after watching it.
Yeah, he's got a course.
Yeah, Mark, we're moving like if Apple's gonna beat.
Is this Amazon still pushing us or something else? No, it's not Amazon. Yeah, that 30-minute was telling. Too bad I didn't believe. Unfortunate. But at least Jim gets his close above previous day low on ES.
That's crazy. Big bounce in NQ.
Yeah.
Buyers held that.
This is what you want to see, though. Yeah.
Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I'm so tired.
Are we boring you?
How come I'm not long? Because I didn't get long. That's why. Pretty simple.
Leo, how could you not time the bottom?
How could you not be long? Because I'm not. I'm not long.
How dare you?
How dare you? Friends do not let friends use back adjusted charts. Do not ever back adjust your charts.
Don't do it.
Die. If
You
there's
don't get the gaps.
If there's one hill I will die on, it's that one. I will die on that hill in trading. There's many things that you should never say any absolutes in trading because things can change on a dime. I will always stand by the fact that you should never back adjust your charts. If you want to read about why not, I wrote about it. There's a blog post on
paintthetape.net.
Paintingthetape.net.
All right.
What's up, Jim?
Not much.
Just woke
Just
up out
changing
of
my
nowhere.
charts to non-back adjusted.
No, you're not.
Jim is so funny. I don't think he realizes how funny he is.
No, he's not.
Did you just wake up?
My hair is a little messy. No. Did not. Today's been a day of meetings. We have another one after this. It's too many meetings.
Tell them to stop,
Tell
dude.
them. You tell them.
They won't listen to me.
Just don't show up.
Well, that's the
They
beauty
can't
about
pull you in the meeting.
That is the beauty about Zoom. You could turn your video off.
You can do it from the pool.
Jim,
And pretend like you're listening.
this is being recorded. I hope you know that.
Tell you, I listen to all your meetings. No, he's not the culprit. It's definitely
Shab is listening.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shab.
She's
Yeah.
always
Eyeballs.
Shab, I listen to everything you say.
Eyeballs from the boss.
Oh my God. And anyway, great job, you guys, today, as usual. Appreciate that. Getting ready for Apple today. I just went long, full disclosure.
You're long Apple?
Yes, sir.
Sir, is this like a yellow trade?
I hope you bought time.
Really?
Are you
How
yellow?
much?
Are you
What time? How much
YOLOing?
time?
You bought options?
Yeah. Weeklies that expire.
What?
You're joking, Jim.
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 Why? Why is
Say
that funny?
psych.
No, you're for real.
Hold on, we have 1 minute left. You actually bought weeklies, like expires
Yeah.
tomorrow?
No. 3 weeks from now. I think they expire. Hang on. I just told Tracy what it was. Hang on. Let me just
Oh
look
my
it
God,
up.
hurry up because the market's about to close. I need to know how much time you have.
Yes, February 13th, 265 calls.
Wait, what's Apple at right now? Someone tell me.
258.
You might be okay, actually.
Oh, thank you.
But just please next time buy more time.
No, this is it, man. Tonight's the night. Action.
All right,
Please.
everybody. Fingers crossed for Jim.
What time did you say, Leo? What time did you predict that the data's hitting for Apple?
Oh, it's 30 minutes after the bell. Always
Okay.
has been.
Okay. Just checking. Sounds good. Chris, how do you feel about your afternoon debut?
I think if the conditions were different, it would have been great. We're after this drop that we had, and then waiting for earnings, we just didn't get much action.
It's
until
such a
the last 20
Californian thing to
minutes.
say, well, Jim, if the conditions were better, it would have been nice, but they weren't, so it wasn't very nice.
Chris is like, oh, please don't have me on with these two again. He's only smirking a little. Anyway, awesome job, you guys, today. Appreciate everybody being here with us on NinjaTrader Live. I do want to remind everybody, important message. Tomorrow is Capital Preservation Friday, and we have some special stuff going on. As usual, in the morning, it's going to be me, Shai, and Blake Morrow is going to be with us. The Pips are. Dude's awesome. Shai's awesome, as you guys already know. Then we have another special guest. We have Craig Buick from the CME Group, who's going to pop in. We're going to talk metals. We're going to talk stock index futures. We're going to learn a little bit more about the new silver contract coming out, and we're going to take a peek at some of the other stuff. So that's going to be special for us tomorrow. So pop in and see Craig tomorrow. Then Pax is joining me as usual, Capital Preservation Friday. Pax will be with me. And trading in the morning. Christian's coming back, and he'll be with XYZ. Christian, looking forward to it.
Two West Coasters in the morning open.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
The best.
Well, they get to start a little later, so because me and Pax are going to start, so they get a little extra sleep.
They do. They get a little sleep in.
Same wake up time.
Yep. So in any event, looking forward to tomorrow. Thank you guys for being there. Let's have a round of applause for these guys for working hard for us today.
Jim.
I love this show. This is the best show there is. In any event, thank you guys. Seriously, I really appreciate you. And that's it, really. Hopefully, we'll see everybody tomorrow. And most important message of the day, please be safe out there and be good to each other.
DJ.
Great chat.
You guys all take care, right? Have a good weekend.
Bye-bye.